This is our 3 to 4 foot leland in a pot, and as you can see, the newer, bluer growth on it is this year's growth, and it really is growing fast. It's already grown 1 foot, and it's only June 6th. And you can see the foliage is a real nice blue, darker green on the interior where it's older, but a very nice selection for your screening and buffering needs. This is our potted green giant, another fast-growing tree that can grow 3 feet a year, just like the Leland cypress. It's a little denser and tighter to the trunk than the Leland cypress. It's also a little more cold hardy. It's good to zone 5. Again, this is also deer resistant, so it's a great selection for high traffic areas and areas where you have deer. If you live next to a real busy road, you're going to want a tree that grows fast and gets full and gives you coverage. And this tree really fits the bill. This is the Leland cypress. It's good from zone 6, 7 to 8. The Leland cypress grows reportedly up to 3 feet a year, although I've seen over 3 feet. So I would just say, well, that might be an understatement. But most people in their landscape, the first year they'll get about 1 foot in growth, the second year maybe 2, and the third year you will probably see 3 feet. It's an amazingly fast growing tree. This particular specimen here has grown at least 1 foot this year. It's deer resistant. You plant them about 5 to 8 feet apart. I like the 8-foot spacing. But if you really want to close the road quickly, 5 feet will do it. We also have other selections, but the Leland cypress is a cheap, fast-growing tree. Great to consider for your buffering and screening needs. These are Cryptomeria yoshino, again, another deer-resistant and fast-growing tree. It also, like the Leland, has new growth that is slightly with a blue cast. It's easy to grow, fast-growing, zone 6 through 8. These trees are planted about 8 to 10 feet apart. I would say the closest you want to have this is maybe 5 feet, but that will be tight. But 8 feet would be sufficient for a screen or a buffer. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 for your screening and buffering needs. People will think your trees are on steroids. These grow fast. Are you trying to sell your home in today's bad real estate market? You probably will need help. If your neighbor is a collector and has all kinds of things around his property like trailers, sheds, piles of firewood, swing sets, garbage cans strewn around, brush, pieces of metal, and other objects that detract from the appearance of the entranceway into your property or into your neighborhood, you will run into problems trying to sell your home. If you have a neighbor such as this one, who has got everything under the sun in his yard, in a nice, quiet residential neighborhood, you are going to have difficulty selling your property. What you will need for this kind of problem property next door is to establish some sort of a buffer. You could also have a noisy road with lots of cars zipping by in front of your house at high speeds, creating noise and visual obstructions to the beauty of your neighborhood. This is also a candidate for a screen and buffer. Here at Highland Hill Farm, we have a lot of different kinds of screens and buffering trees that we offer for sale. We also deliver and plant them. We can provide you with assistance in trying to make the appearance of your property more conducive to a new prospect wanting to live at your property. There's nothing you can do about your neighbor collecting, but you can buffer him and make your property more insulated from his bad habits and hobbies by using the correct size tree and the correct type of tree. And for this, we specialize in delivery and planting to East Coast states.